What up, peeps? It's your girl, Josh, coming back to you from Real Takes. Today I'll be doing a reaction to a movie titled, I Think We're Alone Now. I will be the first one to say it, and I know I'm not the only one. Honestly, when I saw the title, you already should know what I'm talking about. Our girl Tiffany, that's what came into my mind. I'm sorry, I might be a statistic like everybody else who thought the same thing, but you know, whatever. I saw the thumbnail for this and it shows Peter Dinklage. I'm actually intrigued to see this. I'm a fan of his work. So with that said, I'm going blinded with the overall premise of this movie. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it, you guys. Where is everybody? Oh, wow. Hmm.
Why are you still alive?
Why are you? Where are all the bodies?
Oh, he's marking each once he finds that are dead at the house.
Has anyone ever told you you're kind of a weird guy?
Yeah, but they're all dead now.
Wow. Elle Fanning, okay. That is so eerie to be there and no one else around but you, and then all of a sudden this girl shows up.
It's about where I came from.
Oh, she has secrets.
What's wrong with you?
I know what I was doing when it happened.
You keep your town nice and clean. And we do that with our people.
Take me with you.
Take your hand off the wheel!
I feel so bad.
Oh, wow.
There's no before. There's only from now on. You're supposed to be here.
Why?
It's time for you to come back home.
What in the world? Okay.
You know, there was something about the way she looked at me. The mind is all mixed up.
Okay, you guys, this was a very interesting trailer. I get so many different vibes from so many different movies. Like, in my mind, it makes me think of, you know, apocalyptic, where, you know, you find out you're the only ones left that you know of that are living in a town or maybe a city or something. There's no other, you know, humans that you see that are alive. Some of them, of course, are dead. Like, case in point, Peter Dinklage, basically burying all these different bodies, and the way he keeps leaving little markings to let him know which homes where the people are no longer living, whichever. Reminds me of the movie, like A Quiet Place, where it was just a family. There was no other people living around them. They had to just basically, you know, fend for themselves. Granted, there were creatures, but yeah, that's the vibe I get. I've seen so many different movies that are like that, where they're, you know, it's miles and miles of just you. You're the only human being, whichever. You have to fend, and then decide if you want to go out there and trek. Now, for him, he's basically embraced the fact that he has to do this day-to-day thing where he's living by himself, you know, goes around, kind of checks, you know, he just makes it a regular daily ritual of whatever he plans to do to get through the day. And then all of a sudden awakened by alarm where a girl just happens to appear out of nowhere. And that's where I'm kind of curious, in regards to the story. Where does she come from? And when she says she has a secret, you know, something she has to tell him, what do you need to tell him? What is it you're not letting him know? You came from somewhere. So I'm looking forward to understanding a little bit more. I did see that it says it comes out in September, and then it also comes out on demand in September. So I'll put it like this. I can see myself watching this on demand. I doubt I'm going to go to the theaters to see this. get a little bit of a creepy factor. Like I said, I want to know more about her. Also, I did notice it said Reed Morano is directing this. I'm very actually happy to see her doing more directing. She does do directing on, of course, one of those critically acclaimed shows, Handmaid's Tale. She's done the show Billions. She's also done a lot of cinematography, whichever. I'm hearing little whispers that she might be up for possibly directing Supergirl. That would be nice. So I'm looking forward to this. And I also know she remembered her doing the movie Meadowlands. So yes, I'm familiar with a little bit of her work. So I'm excited to see her take on this, and just kind of just seeing her evolution with a lot of the roles, the movie she picked, you know, and her overall way of telling the story, whichever, this being one of those. So I'm looking forward to this. Plus, I'm a fan of Peter Dinklage, like I said. Every time I see him, I just keep remembering, I'm like, oh, Game of Thrones has one more season. Oh, I won't see no more Tyrion. And then, you know, Elle Fanning, she's a great actress. I love some of the eclectic roles she picks, like the Neon Demon. I remember she did Maleficent. She's done a couple other things, but those are ones that jump out. Also, Mary Shelley, I loved her in that. So, yeah, so I'm excited to see this movie when this comes out. I'm going to definitely, like I said, on demand for sure. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Comment below. Let me know what you all think. If this is something you're actually interested in seeing. If not, you'll pass. Hey, nothing wrong with that. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next reaction. Guys, take care.